There's really opportunities across a full dimension of capabilities right now. It's about either looking at ways to make money or save money. I would say, although there's people looking at that innovation area of new services, new products, innovation area, a lot of the first moves are really about how do they fix a challenge that they're having in the market, a risk or something that's not working very well. I think there's a stat that says by 2020 there should be over 50 billion devices in the industrial environment, but less than half of those are connected today into true internet. There's a huge opportunity to increase that connectivity, and we really need to get folks really working across operations, IT, and the folks who really understand things like how to look at data in different ways. How do we triangulate the knowledge across all these different groups to really figure out new business value, the different outcomes that company can get that can transform their businesses?
And it's really about simply connecting the assets and equipment that are on the shop floor, the gateways, to get real-time visibility to what's happening. We have learned and we've proven through experience with customers that that relatively simple step can generate immense short-term value and really give customers the insight to understand where they should be taking their program and what opportunities might exist that they weren't even aware of.
Really in the category of remote diagnostics, it allows machine builders to keep track of distributed fleets of assets and really deliver value for the end users, as well as generating new revenue streams there as well. And I think that infrastructure used for remote monitoring will prove out the concepts. And once that is in place, it'll really enable a whole new suite of possibilities.
Using the equipment and the information that's contained within that to be able to drive process improvements, drive downtime for on their equipment, and increase the capabilities of their facilities.
Adapting the industrial internet to all their technologies, to their processes, to just become more efficient, to figure out where can they cut costs, where can they save time, how can they increase production in the most efficient manner. So it's really just taking that step forward, and that is what Smart Industry will be able to help them do.
I see the most immediate opportunity for manufacturers is to, as one of the keynote speakers said this morning, to get the data rolling, to start the process, connecting, collecting the data so we have it, and people can make sense out of it and use it for all the benefits that we've been talking about here.
The most immediate opportunity for manufacturing, who knows? But I do know that manufacturers are already starting to see a way to have relationships with their customers that they didn't used to have. Typically, a manufacturer sells something to a distributor, sells it to a wholesaler, sells it to a retailer, sells it to a value-added retailer, and the manufacturer has completely lost the relationship to the end customer. Doesn't really know how the customer is using the product, doesn't really know how long the product lasts, or whether it fails, or whether it succeeds. So I think the immediate opportunity is to connect with the customers and keep that connection long term. That's that move from CapEx to OpEx. That's that move from selling to leasing, but more importantly, relationship to customers that maintains over the long term.